Today, I am going to talk to you just a little bit about some mnemonic devices to help you with your map quiz. These are just going to be some little ways that I kind of remember which states there are. I've also included on this message a couple of YouTube videos that kind of help you remember the states and provinces as well. So, hopefully, these will give you few tools, little ways to help you remember the states and provinces. This right here is a map of the states and provinces. Okay, so you have this does not include the territories, which we'll talk about those on the one of the videos. Okay, so anyway, so just starting up in Canada, the way I remember this right here, I just remember the word Basmo, which is not a word, but it just kind of goes together. Basmo. So it's BASMO. So British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario. That's the easiest way for me to remember all these territories up here, or these provinces. So Basmo is what they spell, BASMO. Um, and then New Brunswick. So moving on over here, it's really easy to get New Brunswick and Nova Scotia mixed up because they're right next to each other. Prince Edward Island's pretty easy because it's an island. But New Brunswick looks closer to a bowling ball. It's a little more rounded off than Nova Scotia, and Brunswick is a bowling ball brand, so that's how I remember it. I know it's weird, but in my head, that's how I remember it. So this is New Brunswick. This is Nova Scotia. So Nova Scotia is a longer is a the longer one here. Okay, so New Brunswick, closer shaped to a bowling ball, not at all shaped like a bowling ball, but it's closer than Nova Scotia is. And then Newfoundland and Labrador, that's these two here. So these are two separate places. This is Newfoundland, this is Labrador, so that should be easy. But Newfoundland and Labrador are two kinds of dogs. Okay, so a Newfoundland is a dog, a Labrador is a dog. So these are the puppy dogs right up here. Okay, and then moving down into the U.S., a couple things that are easy to get confused. I almost always get New Hampshire and Vermont confused, but then I remember that Vermont is shaped like a V. Okay, so Vermont is the V, New Hampshire butts up against Maine, but Vermont looks more like a V for Vermont. And then Mississippi, it's easy to get Mississippi and Alabama mixed up because they're shaped the same, they're just kind of mirrored. But Mississippi is on the river, so this is the Mississippi River, Mississippi on the river, which is what obviously it's named after. And so that's how you know that one. And then Wyoming and Colorado are really easy to get mixed up. So I just remember that Wyoming is higher in the alphabet than Colorado is. So W is higher than C in the alphabet, and so Wyoming is higher on the map than Colorado. Okay, so those are my little tips on things that are easy to forget. I'm gonna, like I said, give you some videos also that are going to help you with some of the other things as well if there's some other things that you're confused about. Okay, hope this helped a little bit. I don't know if it did, but I hope it did. I will see you guys all later.